we'll talk a little bit. We got some questions that came in through Facebook and Twitter here. So, first one's from Ken Grant. On the last show, when we fished for Kokanee, Brian, you mentioned that Kokanee follows zooplankton.
That's right.
Do they do this all year long?
Yeah. Kokanee are primarily zooplankton feeders.
Okay.
Zooplankton is photosensitive, and they go up and down. During the day, they're down because they avoid the sunlight. In the evenings, they come up. So the Kokanee follow them up and down.
Okay. And then the other part of that question is, if so, is it identifiable on a depth sounder, and what will show up if it is?
In the summer months, when lakes develop a thermocline, the zooplankton will stack just above the thermocline because they can't penetrate below it. The thermocline's too strong. So yes, you can see bands of zooplankton on a depth sounder.
Okay, great. Next question is from Bud Alcock. Knowing that you like to fish chironomids, what style of fishing will you be sight casting instead, or what flies do you think are best for Kokanee? So there's really a couple questions in there.
Yeah, so although I just mentioned Kokanee are primarily zooplankton feeders, when Kokanee are stocked or are available in really, really productive lakes, like Horse Lake and Bridge Lake and Stump Lake as examples, they will feed on invertebrates, larger macroinvertebrates like chironomids and mayflies. So you can fish the same way we do for trout, for Kokanee, in the spring months when those insects are hatching.
And to answer the questions today is all downriggers and spinning rods and braided line. No fly reels.
Not today.
Right, sorry.
Not today.
Yeah. Spencer Rolls, this question is, obviously having fished a ton in BC, Brian, what is your favorite place that you fished outside of this province?
Boy, that's a tough question, but if I was to stay in Canada, which I think I should, my favorite place would be the Yukon for great fly fishing for lake trout, northern pike, and lake whitefish and grayling.
Great. And folks, if you got questions, please send them via Facebook and Twitter, and we'll be sure to answer them on our upcoming episodes as well.
Stay connected with BC Outdoor Sport Fishing on the web, on Facebook, and on Twitter.